know why it looks so dark in here. I guess the lighting's okay, huh? Should I bring the lamp in here more? Okay, that's better. Okay, this is fine. Avery, lower that, please. There's annoying voices. First person here is Summons for General. Summons General. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could come up, could be working on a new, like a creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Jasmina, work. When it comes to work, life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Money comes in, finances improve. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business could be bringing in cause for celebration. Cinnamon, love. You have romance heating up, but if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. New beginnings on the horizon. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, and a wish comes true. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cole, General. Cole, General. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life's moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. And you may feel like you got choices and options coming in around social activity. Not bad. Not bad. Hi, Adonis. Aries Sun, love. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then you have romance coming in. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Don't look back on the past. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe with a Libra. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward, but you might need to cut away things that aren't working. Luz, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have money coming in, finances improve. goodness. Oh, thank you, Lydia. I'm not sure if I answered them all. Could you just let me know if I missed anybody? Did you hear from all 5 of them at the same time, like around the same time? Well, those 2 that you didn't hear from, you're going to hear from. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and explore your options. All of these people are still around you, and you're still going to hear from all of them unless you cut them off. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just like those 2 that you're saying, like the younger ones. It may be like that is what it is, but so if you got nothing else to do, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world. Dakota, General. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Perseverance pays off, and you got money coming in, or finances may be improving. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life's moving forward, and you're ready for it. Pretty good. Maggie for today, Tuesday. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Money comes in, finances improve, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but success is coming in around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Bonita, single, can I get a love reading? You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around love. New opportunities coming in with a Scorpio and fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options leads to success. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Not bad. Hi, Mel. User, I did. Cinnamon, I did. Karina, me and Z. Me and Z. Things look a little slow. There may be some indecision or disappointment around things being imbalanced. Depends where you guys are in this relationship. It looks like you might not be on the same page, or 2 people that are just not looking for the same thing right now. Communication looks like it may be slow too. If you haven't heard from this person, I would reach out to them rather than waiting on them, because they're slow. They're slow. Kimon for tomorrow. Life comes into balance and life begins to change for the better quickly. Perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news tomorrow. Shrushti, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. You might be feeling like anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and with the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it. You got money coming in. You definitely got money coming in. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Lucinda, anything that Tarot wants me to know. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you have like relief coming in around like work, school, or business moving forward. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition, maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Luck is about to change for the better quickly. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and investing time and effort in a side business, side project, or side hustle could bring in success and relief around finances moving forward. Life is coming into balance. You may be planning travel. And a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. New love, General for Tuesday. General for Tuesday. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may feel relief around life moving forward. You may be feeling like, with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, bringing in happiness. It should be a good day. Should be a pretty good day. Shrushti, General. Life may change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be planning travel. You also could be spending time with a Libra or a Cancer. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Not bad. Not bad. Shrushti, General. Did I do Shrushti? I did Shrushti. General, I have exams from December 23rd. I want to pass the physiotherapy first year university exam with good marks. Okay, let's see. I think you will. I think you will. Yeah. Yeah. Stay positive. The energy around the situation is very successful. Lucinda, money reading for December and January. Looks good. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and then you may be feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have plenty of money coming in. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news around money. The world is at your feet. You should do well. Mariana, money for this month. Got happiness coming in around finances improving. You should do okay this month. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something could make you feel relief. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Not bad, not bad. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Show Empathy. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. Show Empathy. Will A and I bump into each other on New Year's Eve or New Year? I'm not convinced that you will. I'm not convinced. Like, just randomly bump into one another? I don't think so. Miss Nika, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome. Yep, everybody gets one free question. After that, they're $3, or you can come back tomorrow and get another question. Oh, you're welcome. General love, sure. Okay, you got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities that leads to success around love. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well, with growth, change, and transformation coming in and around it. If you're not with anyone, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly Scorpio. New beginnings lead to success around love. Susie, love reading for this week. What's coming? For this week, you've got slow and steady wins the race, but you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you're clear about your wants and intentions around love. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or possibly a Capricorn. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. AM, will I meet my future girlfriend in 26? Yeah, that could be true, and it may be a Virgo or a Sagittarius. You got happiness coming in around your love life moving forward. Not bad. Breezy, should I forget my ex for good? Is there anything there? I'm so sick every day. What's the person's name or their astrological sign? Hi, Brenda. I'm Lourdes, work for the rest of December. Work looks good. You've got listen to your intuition and life is moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. New beginnings that lead to success. And you may receive good news around work, school, or business. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. You've got the world at your feet, but slow and steady wins the race. So I wouldn't rush into anything. But you do have choices and options coming in around social activity, new beginnings around work, school, or business, where you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, maybe spending time with the Gemini. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. And then you may have another air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Nat wants the new angel cards. Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle. You're ready to move on to the next stage of your life. But that doesn't mean that you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences that have led you up to this point have equipped you with the tools to move forward. Leaving. I'm happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people in which no longer serve us behind and let angels guide us to new beginnings. Obstacles. Obstacles are now falling away easily. Angels remind you that you're a highly capable person and there is nothing that you can't overcome and achieve when you set your mind to it. The obstacles that you have faced are lessons which have taught you about your own strength and resilience. Pretty good. Girly, okay, I'm curious. What does N, who is the doctor that I work with, currently think of me, good and bad? She's a Taurus. Lately, I've been at odds because she's annoying. I mean, she seems to think highly of you. Yeah, she may find you to be well-balanced, kind, caring, sincere, down-to-earth, hardworking, ambitious, well-balanced, a team player. Yeah, I don't see anything bad here. Lucky energy between Jay and me. Energy looks okay. You got cause for celebration coming in. You have relief around life moving forward and success coming in around it. Not bad. Pretty good. Liz, love for this week. Liz, love for this week. Pretty good. You have a new journey that may be beginning. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Luck changes for the better quickly. With perseverance, life moves forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Not bad. Breezy, I didn't answer for you. No, not yet. Whenever you get a chance, put the question, please. Liz, for the next 24. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and your anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in does not go unnoticed. You have the world at your feet. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. TC, can you check how I will do financially this year? Between now and the end of this year, you should do okay. You got more money coming in between now and the end of the year. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. It may not be extraordinary, but you're okay. Average. Life's moving forward. Breezy, should I forget my ex, the Virgo? Yeah, it may be time to explore new options. It looks like this situation may be stuck or stagnant. It could be weighing very heavy on you, and there's new opportunity coming in. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may also have a Cancer. So exploring your options leads to success rather than waiting on something that's like stagnant. I would explore new opportunities. You may find that life could move forward for you quickly out of nowhere. Raj M, any changes at work? You're not looking back on the past. If you express your wants and needs around work, relief comes in around things moving forward. You have the world at your feet and a wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. More money comes in and you're making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Pretty good. Girlie makes sense because she's the annoying one. Yeah, she sounds it. Oh my God. How annoying. Yvette, when will EN be texting back? This person's slow to respond, like maybe within the next 5 days. Breezy, I met a new girl and I know she loves me, but she's not responding. Do I keep spamming her? No. No. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. So if you keep spamming somebody who's not responding, you throw the relationship out of balance. The energy goes off. If she's not responding, stop reaching out to her until you hear from her. Once things come back into balance, then you can continue reaching out to her. But if you keep reaching out to somebody who's not responding, it sets the energy of the situation off, and what's not balanced just kind of disintegrates. So I would just give her a little bit of space right now. Oh, you're welcome, Raj. La Wig Gush. Feels like the world is against me. Everybody feels like that from time to time. The world is not against you. You may be feeling a little stuck or stagnant, but you have new opportunities coming in around work, school, or business, bringing in a little bit more financial stability, and you may be feeling like the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. You may reconnect with an old friend or somebody who you haven't seen in a while. You may be spending time with a Cancer or a Leo or a Sagittarius. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life is moving forward between now and the end of the winter. You should be feeling better. You should be feeling better before the end of the winter, but you may be feeling like by the end of the winter, like a lot of things have moved forward. You're in a different place. Girly, Thursday's the best day for lighting a candle for a new job. Yep. We got to get this thing going because I can only bite my tongue for so long. Yeah, okay, so this is Jupiter is Thursday, right? And that's Jupiter is kind of rules like abundance and money. So the best day, in my opinion, would be Thursday. You can also do it on Sunday. Monday too isn't a bad day. I wouldn't do anything on Tuesdays or Saturdays. I mean, you could even do it on Friday, the day of Venus, because that's bringing in money. But if I had to choose one day for career, it would be Thursday. Alpha, will I get the job that was mentioned to me today with the logistics of the vehicle transportation operations? You got a damn good shot. You got way better than a 75% chance. Yes, you'll get it. I would pursue it. Lucky, why did Jay ignore both my texts today? I got no response at all. He totally read them. May have been busy at the moment, and this is not somebody who likes to multitask. You should hear back from him. I'm going to say sometime tomorrow, at the latest Wednesday, but I think it'll be tomorrow. Kanchan, career for 26. You've got the hard work that you put in comes back and pays off. Happiness coming in around your career, more money coming in. Anxiety eases, and your career should be strengthening and moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hi, Spiritually Beautiful. Peach, General. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you have happiness coming in with the sun. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances could be improving. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Oh, good night, Lucky. Good night. Thank you, thank you. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Really good stuff coming in for the rest of the month. I'm trying so hard to raise my vibration, but with all the evil stuff going on, has me sipping. Yeah, I don't blame you. You do have good stuff coming in. You've got new career opportunities or maybe new leads on jobs between now and the end of the year. Life is coming into balance. The disappointment is healing. Life is moving forward. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity moves into the past. And you could have choices and options around social activity. Not bad. Spiritually beautiful. I can't answer for past person. I need the person's name. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Adonis, what's have you been up to lately? Not much. Eight of Swords, not much. Maybe rest, relaxation, self-care. Yeah. Rest, relaxation, and self-care, not much of anything. Really? Oh, maybe the fire sign is the Leo. That could be cool. Can you just see him on the unicycle and me walking beside him? I like that, though. I like that he's unique. I mean, it's, it's nice when somebody's got quirkiness about them, right? Okay, now the sound should be working, right? Oh, now I'm behind. I'm just answering the phone here. It should be working now because when I close it and then reopen it, it works. Yeah, I don't know why that is. But my neighbor called. He wants me to, because we're on the board. You know, we put these salt buckets out. We don't do what the landscapers do, but I think the landscapers may have skipped a couple of people. So he said, when you're walking the dog, if you could take notice of who's missing. And yeah, I'll just take note. I'll go walk around and see who's missing. You want anyone to bust their ass. But he's so funny because he can't just like say that, like he's got to, well, I think it may be this one, or I don't know about that one. Yeah, anyhow. Just, he's one of those really funny people that like says like whatever he's thinking. I think it's funny, but I could understand if somebody kind of got like taken back by him because like he says what he's thinking. Anyhow. D for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Mel, general. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You may be spending time with, could be fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life is coming into balance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you may be planning travel. Girly, what is DR like? Characteristics, good and bad. I would say this person is strong, courageous, passionate, down to earth, smart, intelligent, empathetic. They may have like a strong like inner strength, you know, like that kind of a person. Could be a little selfish at times, may like things a certain way, could be a little particular, but overall they seem like a pretty pleasant person. Alex, hello, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe spending time with fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A new journey begins and you could be planning travel. Mavita, I'd like to know if Barb was ever jealous or envious of me. I don't say a lot of jealousy or envy around the situation. I don't think so. Anthony, the character and personality of my next girlfriend, and when can I expect that she enters my life? Currently single. Maybe within the next 9 weeks. This person may be somebody that's a little bit introverted, well-balanced. They may have a good personality, but it may take a minute before you see their personality come out. Like they may be a little bit on the introverted side or like have a guard up. They may be compassionate, smart, intelligent, and very successful. They may be very smart. They may love learning. Pretty good. Pretty good. Leo's sun, general. May have some choices and options coming in around social activity, and your luck is changing for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. Hi, Bella. Girly. DR sounds just like me. I would meet someone similar to me and then end up liking him. That's so that's so funny. Bella, how will my inquiry meeting go this week? It should go well. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could lead you to success. Listen to your intuition. Life is grounded and stable and moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. My phone is getting to that obnoxious point, you know, when it tells you that you've used up all the storage and you got to delete crap, but you never seem to delete enough to make a difference. Anybody know how to fix that fast? So annoying. Like the phone itself, I don't want to get rid of it because then I'm going to have to buy another one and then my bill's going to go up and I just don't want to do that. Oh, thanks, MR. Thank you, thank you. Back is feeling a little tight. I keep saying I got to roll it out with the foam thing, and then I don't ever do it. I just complain about it. MR, is Kay upset, mad, or feeling some sort of way about me not responding to the email that he sent? I just want to know if he thinks that I should have responded or weighed in more. I don't think so. No, I think it's okay. If he does think that you should have weighed in more, he's not mad or upset about it. Nah, it's okay. It's fine. Beautiful one. I finally uploaded my book to KDP, What to Expect. Excellent. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Life comes into balance. Success comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. Big picture. So it may take time. I don't know what exactly this is, but if it's like publishing it or something or selling it, it just may take a little time for things to move forward. But then you should have success coming in around it. Bella, I'm applying for another part-time job to make ends meet. Will I get one by mid-January? You will, yes. And it may be like a good opportunity. Yeah. I mean, Bath and Body Works is kind of calling my name. They pay pretty decent for part-time, and there's a lot of benefits. The only reason why I don't do it is because I know working in retail, they want you there at night and they want you on the weekends. And I just can't with Avery. It's too much with like trying to juggle who's going to watch her. I can't do that stress. Anyway. Spiritually Beautiful, is Kay thinking about me? You could pass through this person's mind on occasion, but I don't see them like ruminating over anything specific as of right now. MR, is L talking to K about C's email? I'm just wondering if B said saying something to M that L told her that I should have responded to C is solely from L and not from K. Okay, let's see. Is L talking to K about C's email? Yes. Yeah. That I think that person could be. Yeah. So it's coming from L, not from K. Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. Oh my God, the entitled customers. Yeah. Yeah, but I keep thinking, like Bath and Body Works, it's like then you get a discount. And if you use that stuff, like same thing, like if you worked at like any place that you work, if you use the stuff, I feel like that's an extra benefit because you get a good discount. But it's true, retail is very difficult. And I'm not good with, like, how they're always like, "Do you need any help?" Like, if I need help, I'll come and find you. But let me smell the shit and I'll get what I want. I hate that. Like, you walk around, I can't remember. I think it's maybe Ulta. That like, they're always on top of you trying to get you. Yeah, like, I don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Macy, can I get a general for the week? General for the week. You have a disappointment that heals and moves into the past and new beginnings on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have the solution to a problem is in front of you and you'll figure it out before the end of the week. Maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. MR, just for clarification, although L and K are talking, the whole me not responding is coming from L. Yeah, but I don't even know if they're really talking about you not responding. Like, I don't know if you really needed to respond anymore. Like, I think it may be fine the way it is. Hi, Liddy. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, you've got... Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness coming in around work, school, or business. Or love, work, school, business, and love. And choices and options coming in around love. You got love and passion coming in here. Now you're calling the shots. Life begins to move forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Expressing your wants and needs around love will be helpful.
Mom,
Yeah?
did you get that game I wanted you to get?
What game?
Do you remember the game, Mom? Do you remember that game?
No? What game?
Well, it was like...
Avery, you still awake?
Yes. Mom. Look at me.
I'm looking at you. What?
So, did you remember that game that I wanted you to get?
I don't remember. What kind of game was it?
Then, whatever I whatever I watch, that's the game. It pops up on here, and that's what I want.
Oh, and I got it for you on there?
No. Like, did you get it for me? I'm like, oh, she got it for me. Did you get
Is
it?
that right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get it?
I guess. Maybe I did. It's time to go to bed now.
But did you ever get it? Did you?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I am not sure.
What did... Okay, so I'll just stay over here.
Okay, it's time to go to sleep.
It says Toga Boga.
Okay, it's time to go to sleep.
Can I try one of the games out of here?
Okay, and then one game, and then you go to sleep, okay?
Okay.
Good night.
1 round. Wait, that's a code.
I gotta put a code.
Yeah, but the code.
Enter your birth, parents, enter your birth year.
Why?
Oh. Oh no, you gotta pay for it.
Oh. So it just popped up on there, but we have to pay. But I like that one a lot.
I don't know, see if it lets you do anything. I'm not really sure.
Whatever this is. Whatever is this game.
I don't know, Avery. Try to play it once, and then you gotta go to sleep, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these
I
games.
also don't know. You're some weird person.
Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Hi, Bernard. How are you? My back's okay. It's a little stiff in the middle, and I keep saying, I'm like, I gotta roll it out with the foam roller, but then I forget. I just complain about it. I gotta tell you, seriously, my hip is so much better. That I walked today with the treadmill on an incline. I was afraid to run, but I walked slowly, but on the incline, and it felt good. And then we were walking through the mall. We took Avery to see Santa tonight. We were walking through the mall. I'm like, I'm walking so much better. I'm like, I feel so much better. I'm like, I think I'm going to be running soon. What?
Nothing bad is happening.
Oh, okay. What's the matter with your hip, Leo? Bernard, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Doll face for the next 48. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you may feel relief around life moving forward. Cortisol poisoning, you know, I've been hearing about that. Like, I never heard about it, and then I saw it, like, I don't know, on Instagram or something. And I'm like, gee, I wonder if that's what my problem is. Because I don't know what the hell happened to it. I mean, I probably could have gone to a doctor, but I didn't. And I don't know if it was coming from the issue I had this summer with my ankle, or it's like sciatica, or if it's coming from my back, or if it's a pinched nerve. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's getting better. So H2O, general. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition, and if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have some money headed your way. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Wow, Leo sun sounds terrible. Oh, Bernard, that's a lot. Yeah. Well, the weird thing about my problem is that the pain seemed to be shifting. Like sometimes there were moments where I thought maybe it's my piriformis because it was like not my glute, like the glute was fine, but it was like under the glute. And I'm like, I think it maybe my piriformis is tight and that's pulling on my hip. And then it wasn't like my hip, like the outside of my hip. It was kind of like coming towards like my inner thigh and like going down like towards my knee, but not my knee. My knee was fine. And like when I looked it up, like they were saying piriformis syndrome. And then somebody said pinched nerve. And then somebody said could be sciatica. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's so much better than it was. But I'm like, I need to move. Like I need to, I know it sounds so stupid. I feel like I need to run and sweat. Like that's what I want. That's how I want to feel. And even though I love Pilates and the whole time that I'm struggling with the hip thing, I'm doing Pilates, I don't get the same feeling that I get from when I go out for a run or I'm running on the treadmill. And I just feel like I need to run. Like I feel like, anyway. Sounds like sciatica. Yeah, that's what, because my neighbor's got sciatica and she was saying, my neighbor says she goes, I lay in bed and my whole body hurts. She goes, every inch of my body hurts. That's not good. Trying for the broken. What's coming in next in love? What's coming in next in love? Lay down the laws, set boundaries, and don't look back on the past. You have a Sagittarius coming in. You may also have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Slow and steady wins the race, but listening to your intuition and exploring your options could lead you to a committed relationship that's well functioning. Could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Bless you.
Thank you.
Essence, advice when it comes to my attention. Weird question, I know. I'm going to research a doctor in the area to look more into it. It's been so hard for me to focus lately. You know what I would say? Take a look at your diet, like sugar and caffeine. Cutting out sugar and caffeine may help with focus. Let's see. I mean, I would look into a doctor anyway, but start with that. Oh, the sciatica. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I found helpful? I had like a, or I have like, it's foam and they're like two hard balls, like rolling on that seems to help. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what happens. MR, how does he feel about the email about the offer? Does he think that I should know this and was wondering why I don't? Just want to see if he's like upset or he doesn't like that I didn't know. I don't think he's upset that you didn't know. I don't think he thinks that you should have known. I think that it's okay now. like if you know now and whatever it is gets done that needs to get done, I think it's fine moving forward. Like whatever wasn't done or whatever you didn't know has gotten addressed and now life moves forward. I don't think he's really upset about it.
I show you. So we gotta make the food. And we grab the food and give it a kiss.
Oh, I see. Wow. He looks scary.
I know, but this isn't like people. I think he looks kind of nice and kind of fuzzy. Okay. He just sneezed. Sash, okay? Okay now? Okay now? Sash. Are you okay?
Cut down on sugar and caffeine. I know. The last couple of weeks I've not been good with sugar and caffeine. I know. I need to reassess myself. Oh, thank you, girly. I don't know, like a talk show, like what would I talk about? I don't know, 'cause somebody once said that I should do a podcast, but I don't know what to talk about. Essence, I do have an iron deficiency. Okay. You know what I would do seriously for anybody that's having issues with focus? First of all, I even noticed it with myself. I start watching a video on something, and a few minutes into it, I'm bored with it, and I'm looking for something else. Like, what is wrong with me that I can't watch a 7-minute video? But I've noticed, like, a lot of it, I think, has to do with the diet, like things that we're eating, too much sugar, too much caffeine. I think that by removing some of that, it may help with focus. And then, like you said, like the dopamine hit, like where there's a lot of that, like this day and age with like likes and clicks and who's liking my picture and who's texting me. It's like all about that instant, like, yeah. I think it does screw up your focus. Oh my God, girly. That's so sad. The nicest lady, and she was in a lot of pain. J74 Jan. The light-skinned lady with the long hair with Michael Kors glasses was trying to hit on me or find me attractive. That could be true. Yeah, she may have found you attractive. Yeah, and I feel like our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. I mean, like I used to sit down and watch TV, like whatever, watch Grey's Anatomy way back when. I used to watch Grey's Anatomy, and I used to watch the whole episode. And I wasn't like scrolling on my phone, I was watching the TV. Now I don't have TV anymore, but when I did have TV, I would have the TV on with whatever was on, and I'd be scrolling on the phone, like YouTube. What am I doing? Like, really, what am I doing? Or I'll go on YouTube and there'll be like 85 people talking about the same current events story, and I watch parts of all 85, but I don't watch any of them full all the way through. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Whatever interests you, you could interview cool authors, upcoming celebrities, or eccentric. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I don't know if I could find people that would want me to interview them, but I could think about it. Is there anyone here I have an answer for yet? Girlie, I'm working on training mine, extending it. Me too. I'm trying. The commercials today are not as fun. Well, you know, like growing up, we had all kinds of commercials. Like now I feel like every commercial is just like a drug. I mean, like all these drugs, that's all they are. Like I can name them off the top of my head. Stellara, Ubrelvy, Jardians. Like when I was growing up, like there was like funny commercials for like the Hawaiian Punch guy, not the Hawaiian Punch guy, the Kool-Aid guy that would bust through the door. What other commercials? McDonald's had commercials. Do they even have McDonald's commercials anymore? Now all I see are like medical ones. Ask your doctor about Jardians. Why am I asking my doctor anything? Shouldn't they tell me what I need? I'm going to ask them. Well, yeah, and we are like a quick fix kind of people. Yeah. Yeah, and you ever see the people making fun of the I see them making sometimes on Saturday Night Live they'll do it. Like you see people like running through a field and then it's like side effects maybe and then it's like demon possession, diarrhea, death. But like the people are like having fun. They're running through a field of sunflowers. Yeah, that's true. We used to have seasons. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what I noticed? This may make me sound like a real prude. And I'm not usually easily offended, but I think it was 2.5 Men. There was something that was on, and I couldn't believe what they were talking about. Like on like regular sitcoms, like it was on in the daytime on TV Land or whatever the channel was, like talking about drugs, talking about like sex, and I'm like, I can't believe this. And then I'm like, oh my God, am I like old? But like it just seems inappropriate to be talking about like having like anal sex on fucking sitcom. Like I don't know, just to me, I was like, what are they talking about? And it's on at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. Yeah, the happy commercials. All about me in general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life begins to move forward. You could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may have something happening tomorrow that makes you happy. Maybe spending time with the Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Leo. Girlie, those were my favorite. The ones for the yeast infection is just another hanging out with a few girlfriends sitting around the fireplace. I think it was 2.5 Men where there was like, they were going to have a threesome. I'm pretty sure. And it was like the dorkier guy, not the Ashton Kutcher guy, the other one. And I think it was him and his girlfriend and they were going to have somebody else. And like, I don't care. Like, it doesn't, well, you do whatever you want. I don't give a shit what people do. But I'm like, you know, here it is the middle of the day and Avery's around. And I'm like, we can't watch a sitcom? Okay, great.
Mom, did you pay for it?
I don't think I paid for it, so I don't understand how you're playing it. Jamila, how's 2026 going to be for me?
Yeah.
Okay, you got money coming in. Teamwork is favored. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures. And then you may be like thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Overall, it should be successful. Girly, although my favorite were the country car commercials with the talking hands. I used to love when the female would smack the male. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I don't know. Who were they? Who were they? Yeah, they used to have some pretty entertaining commercials.
I know.
She knows. You can go on YouTube and find old commercials, and sometimes I sit around and I do that, and I watch them, and I just laugh. I laugh because, like, just like nostalgia. Like, I just love that old shit. Like, sometimes it just brings me back. Avery knows everything. Yeah. So for the last couple of weeks, she didn't want to go see Santa. She was afraid. So I'm like, we're not going to force her. She doesn't want to go. She doesn't have to go. Then she decided that she wanted to go. So I made an appointment. And it makes me really sad that there's, when I was a kid, waiting in line to see Santa, waiting in line. I made an appointment and there was nobody else there. Anyway, so we went, and she must have talked his ear off for about 20 minutes after the pictures. Like, we were standing there waiting. We're like, but then there was no one behind us. So I'm like, I'll let her talk. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the commercials were entertaining. Yeah. Remember the Pillsbury Doughboy, and they used to pop him in the belly and he would laugh? I used to love the Pillsbury Doughboy. I thought he was so cute. I did that before. Commercials in the 70s were hilarious, especially the Afro Sheen. And what's the deal with the menstrual cramps in Beautiful Meadows? Yeah. There's always meadows. Yeah. But you know what else I love? Okay, let me tell you this. I got these old Cosmopolitan magazines. I love looking. This one is from March of 1978. Who is this on the cover? That looks like Rene Russo. Is it? It should tell me who's on the cover. But I love looking at these old ads. I just think that they're so funny. I think that's Rene Russo. Is it going to tell me? But like Wrangler jeans. Like, why do I love this? I got this on eBay. The Dodge Omni. Look at that car. Like, that's what people drove back then. Like, sometimes, like, you see, like, cigarette ads. It's like, you can't see cigarette ads anymore. Chanel number 19. CoverGirl lip softeners. Like, why does my lipstick never, ever look like this? Ever? Never. Thick and Healthy Mascara by Coty. CoverGirl. CoverGirl, I guess, has been around a long time. Fabergé Organics. That's shampoo. Nail Slicks. I don't know why I find this to be fascinating. Oh, they have horoscopes. I'd really like to know who that is on the cover. I think it's Rene Russo. But anyhow, Johnson & Johnson baby oil to take off your makeup. I find it so fascinating to look at this old shit. I don't know why. It was $1.50 back then. Look at that, March of 1978. they're kind of expensive. I got them on eBay, and money's been very tight. But when I have money, I am always like looking for old shit. I don't know why. It's just something. Anyway. Edie, how can I make new friends because I'm so busy with my career? Well, you may be making friends through your career. You have new people coming in. You have a Libra, and then you have Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. You also could be thinking, about like joining a club or a new activity. It may be a creative activity that could lead you to new friends. You have new people coming in. Really, old Cosmo, so great. The ads from the 1930s were brutal. Kind of shame people into wearing deodorant. Losing weight and brushing your teeth because you don't want to be that girl. Yeah, these are in good shape. I have to go back further. I haven't gone back to the 1930s, but yeah, things were brutal. Yeah, people were brutal, but times have changed. Let me see what else I have here. I got this one. July of 74. How do you like that? This one's over 50 years old. This one's not in as good a shape. Oh, VO5 cream rinse. That used to call conditioner cream rinse. Oh, Mary Tyler Moore, the real girl. Remember Mary Tyler Moore? Oh my God, it's fasting. They have an article in here about fasting. Fasting is so spiritual. Too flat-chested to wear a swimsuit? Imagine that. Not allowed to say things like that anymore. I mean, she's not really flat-chested. Becky, what causes the bus line to grow? Oh my God. How about this? The Canadian Club. There you go. When you were allowed to smoke. Can't. Salem. Look, cigarette ads. Look, these are people, right? What are they, on paddle boards? Everybody's having fun outside. Everybody's always outside in the meadow somewhere. Now this is it. Look at her. Like, why does she look like a Stepford wife? Imagine wearing blue eyeshadow like that. Ultra Velvet and Ultra Frost Powder Shadows. You know, I always look at the colors and they look so pretty, but then I don't like them on myself. Even like all these like makeup people that are on YouTube, they wear crazy colors. And I don't know, on them it looks okay, but I feel like I look like a clown. Anyway, cream rinse. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Natasha, General. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. May feel relief around life moving forward, and you could be spending time with a Libra. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Not bad. Not bad. Anyone else here I haven't answered for?
I love this game, so I'm just...
Alrighty, then I will wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time. That was fun. What, the magazine? The magazines are fun, right? Like even today, I'm wearing a little bit of green. And for me, that's like crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it looks good on me. But then I see these people on YouTube and they do all these crazy colors. And I'm like, but it looks good on her. But I don't know. It just doesn't look right on me. Anyhow. Oh, I love the magazines. If I get any more, I'll make videos. I'll make videos of them, like with the ads and stuff. I have 3 of them there, so there's more. Maybe I'll make videos because it's so much fun. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thank you all.